Are you on Medium as a new freelance writer, or have you had a Medium account like I have for many, many years? I used to really love writing on Medium. I mentioned in other videos that Medium is my playground. I can write about anything and I don't care about anything. Like whatever I wanted, whatever's on my mind, that's what I wanted. But over the years, the platform has changed dramatically. The monetization aspect has changed for me. I wasn't making a lot of money, but then once those changed, I don't even know what they are, something like boosting posts. I couldn't write anymore. But there was one main reason why I stopped altogether, and we can get into that. If you don't already know, Medium is a writing platform. You can sign up for free. You can use Medium as a portfolio because you can get your own profile here and you can write your content right here. All right. So for example, I wrote about trying to rank my write a website. You can put a picture, you can write, and you can send this as a writing sample for your potential client if you want to use something like Medium. Okay. So I was, prolific on Medium in 2023, it looks like. 2023, October, November, September, all of this, all mostly 2023, but not much in 2024. I think that was the newest one here in January. I wrote a little bit in January and then March, and then I stopped, and then I wrote something September. So this I only wrote because I saw another person talking about it, and it just like sparked my juices. I'm like, well, let me just write something on here. So I did, but you can see, it hasn't gotten much reach. I got 2 claps and that's about it. Like, my time on Medium is a little bit done unless I just really double down and start writing again. But I really don't want to. One of the things that I loved about Medium is that you could get into publications. So for example, Better Marketing has been a publication that I've always been in. Like I've always had access to write for Better Marketing. And Elimination is another easy publication that you can sign up and they'll let you in. And they have a lot of iterations or sub topics under Elimination. And I have the Side Hustle Club. I even have the Startup too, which is one of the biggest publications on Medium. I have access to write for them. But as you can see, I haven't written for the Startup in a very long time. Here, the Startup right here in 2022. So what I found over the years was something was shifting, something was happening. They were wanting longer posts, and I don't write longer posts on Medium because it's not worth it for me. So they wanted longer posts, and then there was a big stint on AI. It's not like I don't use AI, but I might use it to help me brainstorm topics. I might use it to help me finish a sentence. Like I do need help at times when I have a lot on my plate. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to write on my platform. So for like all of 2023, I mostly just wrote on my profile. I did not submit posts to publications. But whenever I did, I never got accepted. And it got me really upset. Like, I don't understand why not. And what I found was that new editors were on board with Better Marketing and some other publications. And for some reason, they were being more strict, or they were just letting in the Medium users that they knew well and give them a slide. Like, I don't know what was happening, but any content that I gave Better Marketing was always accepted without a doubt. But with these particular editors, for some reason, they nitpicked that I don't even know that it was outdated, which it wasn't. I'm in the digital marketing space. I know what's working and what's not. And if I have to mention older things to prove the point of what's happening currently, then I need to do that. There's things like that where I didn't want to nitpick on certain things. And so I didn't like the feedback that they were giving me. So at that point, I got a real bad taste in my mouth with Medium. And I decided, you know what, this is a platform not for me. It is not like free speech. I can't just put whatever I want as far as my thoughts and put it in a publication when I take the time to edit it and write a good type of content. I don't even remember what post I gave them. I probably published it on my site or gave it to another publication, but I have no idea which one it was. Maybe it was SEO's Dead. Maybe it was this one, SEO's Dead and Influencer Marketing Stepped In. Maybe this was the one that I gave to Better Marketing, and maybe they didn't like that I said SEO's dead because technically it's not. And they didn't like that, or that was outdated information kind of thing. But I think this is a good post, and I can see a lot of people resonated with this post. I see a lot of people outlining and highlighting all this stuff. and it's a long post, right? So look at this. Like, this is a well qualified blog post that could go into better marketing, but they, for some reason, and I don't know what it is, if they know me and they know my influence or something, I don't know what it was, but I feel like this would do well on better marketing from what I've seen on better marketing blog posts. I mean, the editors are writing personal content, and so I can too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't like the beginning of my post. I have no idea. But regardless, I took it as, you know what, Medium doesn't really value me and my writing. And I just stopped writing on Medium because of that. I may go back to it here and there, but it's only going to be on my publication, and I'm not going to get far. Like, my reach is not going to get far anyways. I'm not earning any money because I'm not consistent with Medium. If you want to make money on Medium, you need to write consistently almost every day, every week. You need to submit your content to publications to get a better reach, all of this stuff, so that Medium, I think, can boost your post. And once they boost your post, then you get massive views, and then you can get more income. I think writers can make like $1,000 when you get boosted, kind of thing. Like, it's really hit and miss, and I'm not going to just like throw everything on Medium and be like, okay, I hope you pick one. I'm not that greedy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that desperate. So at the moment, it is what it is. I still get people. I get every day. I can go in there and get 25 notifications. So people are still viewing my profile, and that's fine. But it's just, I'm not going to play on the Medium playground anymore. If I'm going to use it, it's just going to be my own profile, my own writing. I only direct my newsletter subscribers to this content. Another reason that also contributed to this, besides, you know, the distaste I had with Medium and the editors on better marketing, was that I started a paid newsletter. And I thought maybe I can direct some of this content, a little bit of my thoughts, because this is like behind the scenes stuff, you know, trying to rank my writer website. I can do that in a newsletter for my paid audience and really dive deep into it, show them exact tactics that I'm using, all of that stuff to help them. Right now, I'm detailing challenges that I'm doing and giving them behind the scenes of how much money I'm making with these side hustles and things like that. So I felt that that was a better use of my time, and I actually enjoy that a lot better than writing on Medium. So that's something to consider. But overall, I am not really a big fan of Medium that much. It's great if you need some place to write a writing sample, and you can use Medium in that capacity. So let me know if you've had any same viewpoints as me or not. I mean, this is just my perspective, my viewpoint of what happened. And so it's unfortunate because I do, like I said, love writing on Medium. If you want to know some Medium publications, check out this video where I share the top publications that you can get into. Otherwise, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.